Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. That saith in his heart, Who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. Obadiah 1:2-4. Behold, this judgment of Edom is not cast upon a foreign race, but upon that self-exalted ego within each of us. I have made thee small among the heathen, says the voice, yet how swiftly the proud mind forgets its own littleness. You dwell in the clefts of the rock, thinking yourself secure in those secret thoughts and lofty ideas. You say, Who shall bring me down? But the heathen are merely the outer reflections of your own imagination, and God the Father is already within, ready to reveal to you the frailty of this hidden pride. Lift not your nest among the stars, those speculative philosophies, those images of splendor, seeking safety in abstraction. For every thought that soars above the simple truth of your own being will be brought low, until you perceive that the high places you occupied were but castles built upon the shifting sands of mortal fancy. The eagle, symbol of self-importance, must plummet into the recognition that all power resides not in the intellect, but in the silent, unseen presence that fashioned it. This is the riddle. We are blinded and our hearts hardened by the very pride that claims to protect us. Yet when that mask of self-deception cracks, the Christ, the true power within, is unveiled. Then the prophecy is fulfilled. You descend from your imagined eminence and awaken to the one reality. No longer small, you become infinite, for you have put off the garment of conceit and clothed yourself in divine love. So do not fear this bringing down. Welcome it. In that humility the soul turns, is forgiven, and stands in unity with the Father. The end of pride is the birth of Christ in you. And from that high consummation you shall ascend no more alone, but as one with Him who is both the humble servant and the everlasting King. Allow Obadiah's oracle of smallness and despised, paired with the vision of the eagle nesting high upon the cliff, to illuminate how your inflated ego stands in isolated pride. Gently observe how you have built a mental fortress from past achievements and cherished beliefs, one that deceives you and blinds you to a deeper reality. Then notice how this very fortress gives rise to an exalted illusion, a self-image so lofty that it feels untouchable, as though it dwells in clefts of rock and nests among the stars. Finally, bring your awareness to the quiet tension beneath the question, Who shall bring me down? And recognize that this inevitable collapse of false pride paves the way for true spiritual awakening. In Neville's framework, the universe reflects consciousness. Here the arrogant eagle nest is a metaphor for a closed state of consciousness, proud, self-contained, uncreative. The bringing down is the divine law of reversal. Whenever you become fixed in an egoic assumption, the unseen power within dismantles it, so you are compelled to rediscover your true source. This is not punishment, but the mechanics of manifestation. Every inner state must be flexible to birth its opposite: humility, openness, creativity. Hidden in this warning is your God seed, the ability to reverse any false assumption by conscious revision. If you catch the proud thought, you can consciously bring it down by assuming the opposite: inner humility, gratitude, a sense of smallness before mystery. In that reversal lies your divine power. You reshape the self that shapes your world. Begin by gently observing your own state of being, noticing those moments when a sense of superiority or invincibility washes over you, as if you're standing on the summit of the world. As soon as you become aware of this prideful stance, invite a shift of heart. Consciously embrace a posture of humility, receptivity, and dependence on infinite love. You might offer a brief inner prayer, I release my pride, I receive divine humility, and feel those words settling into your awareness. Next, turn your attention to the opposite experience by envisioning yourself firmly grounded and heart-centered, cradled in the safety of the rock, which is none other than your own inner Christ. Linger in that blessed state for a few minutes each morning or evening, letting its gentle strength permeate every cell of your being. Through this simple yet profound practice of inner alchemy dismantling false pride, by consciously reversing it, you awaken the divinity within, and watch as every outer circumstance begins to transform.